It's very natural to think that when we die, we put people in the ground, and obviously that's where their body stays, so their soul must go down there somewhere too. And so that, gave genesis to this idea of the afterlife being the underworld. And lest we think that's odd, we still talk about that now. He gets cast down to earth, which is eretz in Hebrew, which also is one of the words for underworld. But we typically say, in the bad place, you're going to go down there as opposed to up there. Okay, but the dominant view is that Sheol is the answer, and everybody went to Sheol, whether they were good or bad, righteous or wicked, in the Old Testament. I'm not there. Okay, that's not actually my view. I'm with the minority here, because I think there are places in Psalms, and outside of the Psalms as well, where the Old Testament person who was righteous at least had the hope that when I die, the Lord will not leave me in Sheol. I will go to the realm of the dead, but the righteous, the hope was that the Lord would remove them.
We even have these stories about heroes who are chosen by the Valkyria, and it's not just about dying in battle, not at all. It's about going through a big change during your life and waking up that who is this woman figure? That we didn't talk about that, because I think, as I've argued, and I can't really explain here in this short, but as I've argued, she represents the inner soul of people, I think.
Who are you speaking about now?
The maiden with the mead, this one, the one who serves and makes him capable of returning from the underworld, and who will also come and save him after his death. That is your divine soul.
How can Christ be like us in all ways when he actually has no human father? I've always believed he is 100% God, 100% human, but biologically, how can that be? Would his parentage be similar to Adam's, the breath of God?
Breath of God. This is a bit like asking how Jesus can be like us in every way, having never sinned. In other words, Jesus' experience and these things about him, we don't have to have a 100% to 100% alignment. Okay, so the similarity is not about matching every chromosome, okay, to what we are. I mean, it's just being human, and he is human again by virtue of the way God created him. I mean. We should ask ourselves, how can Adam be like us? Well, it's because that's the way God made him. He's human, we're human. Okay, I mean, so I think that the problem with what's creating the maybe the confusion or the question itself is this notion that we have to have this, microscopic 100%, alignment, to Jesus. Well, Jesus never sinned and we do, so he can't be just like a, well, no, that really isn't the point.
This Gardener's kind of smurfing. Very nice.
What are they doing down here? I'll just drop a few points down here. Run, Boxy. Run, Boxy.
Did both of them get away? Because I'm kind of mad. No, one died.
You're dead, bro. Get him. Get him, Boxy. Come on, come on.
Now, when you get to the New Testament, Paul says things like, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Now, New Testament scholars like to say, oh, he's getting that from Greek philosophy and Plato this and that. Well, okay, I'm sure Paul read that stuff, but I'm also sure that you have passages in the Old Testament that convey the same idea. So I'm not buying the notion that Paul got his afterlife thinking from completely non-biblical sources. Okay, that's the quickest way I can hit that one.